Welcome back to the channel. Yes, very disheartening, very uncomfortable for Manchester United. I think Manchester United needs to go under serious rehab. Yes, they need to go and check what is wrong with their entire team. Something has done on them. I think the devil in the Red Devils have started working on their destiny. Yes, the fact that they cannot come out to win a game with, like, you're playing against Burnley, for Christ's sakes. Burnley just came from relegation. I think they lost their last game or so. They are not playing very well. There's nothing special about Burnley, nothing special about them. This is a team you're supposed to beat. When I say comprehensively, you're supposed to beat them without any stress. 95th minute, you're drawing. You need a penalty to win Burnley. Manchester United at Old Trafford. A penalty. Even the coach. In fact, the only thing a player needs from a coach in the field, because the coach cannot go into the field and to talk to the players. The only thing a player needs from a coach is confidence. That confidence in them. How can you be playing a penalty or you have corner kick against Manchester United? Amorim is panting and looking at the heavens as if he will just look away. No confidence in your players. You know these sort of players are useless. Chesko on the bench, Menu on the bench. Kunyana is injured. Mount injured. I think the devil has started working on their lives. Yes, the devil in the Red Devils have started working on their lives. Those set of people in Manchester United have refused to look for a way to sack this guy. Anyway, you can see sack Amorim even after the transfer window closes. Yes, I don't think managers and coaches need any transfer window for them to operate. Yes, you can sack and bring in any coach at any time. Yes, so we are waiting for you to sack this man. Yes, because right now Amorim has lost it. Trust me, Amorim last season was doing very well to rebuild this team. But now Amorim has lost it. Before Amorim wins a game, he suffer head. Before Amorim win game, they suffer to win game. Just one win, 3 games, Premier League. Just one win. Who do you play against? Arsenal, Fulham, Burnley. Just one win, 1 draw. See, I think Manchester United fans should be apologizing to Ten Hag. Yes, Ten Hag needs an apology because Ten Hag was doing very well. Solskjaer even more so. Solskjaer needs an apology. Solskjaer was doing very well with Manchester United. Manchester United has fallen below the average. Yes, you know, falling below average is just now you're falling below the belows. You are not in the same league as the Fulhams. Them even Bournemouth now is better than Manchester United. Bournemouth last season and this season is better than Manchester United. What a shameful thing to say. Very disappointing. I did not expect this. Yes, I thought I didn't even want to watch the game. Yes, because I was more interested in the Tottenham game. I think that was a very intense game than the Manchester United game, because Man is playing Burnley, obviously, guy. Man is playing Burnley, so it shouldn't bother me that Man is playing Burnley. They should be able to burn them down at Old Trafford. So I didn't watch most of the game. I focused on the Tottenham game. But when I was seeing 2-2, 95th minute, I had to now scroll back to see that Manchester United is drawing a game at home against Burnley, a team that just came from relegation. Very insulting. And they need a penalty to win the game. It was heartbreaking, but there's no problem. We move on regardless. Yes, the only thing I think Manchester United should do, they should start praying. Yes, because I think the penalty have saved Amorim his job. That penalty, that last goal in the minute have saved Amorim his job. Since they won the game, they won this game, so let's see. But if he loses 2 games back to back, they are going to sack him. There's no excuse again. That coach should go. He's not doing it. He has lost it. I think he was getting it. Let's be honest. I think Amorim was getting it. But now, he looks like someone that is... Look at his face now. When you guys are watching football, I don't know why Man U fans were chanting, Bruno. Someone that just scored a penalty in the 7th minute, you are shouting, Bruno. You won the game against Burnley, you are shouting. Very shameful. Against Burnley, you won the penalty, you are shouting, Bruno. I wish I was there. You have to don't tear gas that place. Bruno. What are you Brunoing? Keeper almost scored the penalty. That's the most part. Keeper almost scored the penalty. That would have been another miss Bruno. Miss Bruno Fernandes. Because we would have missed that penalty. Now, what are you rejoicing for? You literally struggle to win this game and you're rejoicing. Look at Amorim's face, filled with depression, filled with distress. He cannot even look at his players when they're defending corner. You cannot look at the players defending corner. Set piece is even worse when his players are taking a penalty kick. If your player is taking penalty, you can't look at them. Look at him, he looks like a tired man. This man is tired of this job. He thought it was going to be an easy job. Anytime he faces the press, he will say, we are working on it, we are doing this, we are not doing anything, my brother. You are doing nothing. The only thing you're doing is preparing to get sacked, and you are going to be sacked. Yes, I think they should start looking for other coaches now, yes, because I don't know. I think it is more of a spiritual problem, don't you think? Because physically they look alright, and they signed players. They signed very good players. Yes, to boost their front. Their back obviously was doing very well. Their defensive areas was doing very well. I think Man U have been impressive defensively, trying to keep teams out. So the midfield looks strong. Bruno is there. I think Bruno is the only midfielder in Manchester United. Bruno is there. That is Casemiro. I don't know of those two. They are trying, but come on. Let us look into this Manchester United. What could be the problem? Where did they get it wrong? Who did they offend? Burnley did not really kill them per se, like burnt their match off, but this game would have been a draw game. Mbemo was the only scorer. The other goal was an own goal. The penalty kick from Bruno Fernandes. It's a shameful thing. To talk about it, it's very, very shameful. What is the problem? I think, me personally, Amorim has lost it. The solution now is to change this manager. If you say you won't change this manager, let's watch how he continues with this team. But he looks like a manager that has lost it, and I doubt he will be staying in the Premier League for long. Yes, because once they sack him now, I doubt another team from the Premier League will employ him. Yes, it's going to be very difficult for another team in the Premier League to employ Amorim, because they have seen he's a type of coach that easily loses it. He loses it. Something that he's trying to build. I think the building of the team, the cement that he's using to build the team has finished. That's exhausted the cement he used to build the team. So now it's like, we cannot do anything again. The cement is finished. Order for more cement now. No. What are you doing? What is he doing? He's going to lose. I want to see Manchester United in 15th, 17th. That is crazy. For the first time in over 15 years, Man U is coming at 17th. And now they are gearing towards the same position, because Premier League has started. Everybody now knows what is happening. Everybody eyes on the open. Those people in the top league. Before Tottenham, then we'll get to Tottenham very soon, because I will be doing the analysis on their game. Yes, Tottenham, then win the top league. Arsenal, them by the end of this week. In fact, by the end of the 5th game, we will know who will be who. Yes, we will know who is who, because you know when you don't go top league, you have not shown yourself. You're topping league. Everybody now don't wake up their eyes on the look at Bournemouth that everybody thought Liverpool would have lost against Bournemouth. They would have drawn against Bournemouth. They scored 2 goals. I see Bournemouth now. They've won their last 2 games. Perfectly. No stress. That energy has started showing, because everybody thought Liverpool was joking when they were playing with Bournemouth. They are not playing very well. They're not keeping the ball. Bournemouth was winning the game. Bournemouth, that's very aggressive. Don't worry. Bournemouth, Newcastle are the 2 games Liverpool have played. These are very, very telling games that will wound you. And now they are playing Arsenal. Some of the 3 hardest games to play. Man, you have not played any hard game. The only hard game they played was Arsenal, and they played very well. Just that they didn't do anything in that game. Fulham, you drew against Fulham. Bournemouth, Burnley, you won, but you and I know that this thing is not from the heart. It's from somewhere else. Yes, they should look for a way to solve their problem. Start from sacking Amorim first. That's the first solution I will give to them.